Definition of financial challenge. It is a situation that give financial pressure where money worries can cause you stress. The first financial challenge are loss of income. Loss of income refers to the person's source of money, such as their salary, is being terminated. Due to COVID-19, there are some people that has lost their income, and it gives a few effects to them. Here are also some suggestions, such as they can take income insurance protection. Second, they can start saving their money for emergency funds. And then the third one, they can start doing online business. Next challenge are non-emergency funds. Emergency funds is the money that someone set aside to cover the financial surprise life throws your way. These unexpected events can be stressful and costly, for example like COVID-19. Here are some effects that you can see when you don't have the emergency funds. These are also give some suggestions, which is you can cut expenses to save your money. The second one, do a part-time job to increase the income. And the third one, use separate account to save the emergency fund.
The next challenges during this pandemic is unemployment. During the MCO, the employment rate will increase, partly due to being unable to work. These are some of the initiatives for employment. The first one is the reductions of foreign workers. The government can reduce the number of foreign workers to give opportunities to local workers. Next initiative is from EPF. EPF has taken several measures to help employers and employees during this COVID-19. This is some measure that created by EPF. The last one is from Pekeso. The government introduced WSP, EIS, and ERP to assist employers deal with the impact of COVID-19. Next challenges is economic growth. The economic growth are decreased as the amount of resources are now slowly diminishing. Due to factory being forced to close, the increasing trade restrictions, and the increasing number of workers being laid off, this causes a decline in economic growth. This is some initiative for economic growth. The first one is ESP1. ESP1 is targeted to aid the rakyat and business community who's been affected by COVID-19. This is major change in the policy announced by the government. Okay, next is ESP2. The ESP2 was announced on March 27, 2020, a month after ESP1. It is valued 250 billion to address help to the affected one.
Credit card debt. During this MCO, many individuals were affected as well as their credit card debt. They could not pay their debts on time that might cause them to have problem in maintaining their credit card score in the future. To help borrowers in managing their debts during this pandemic, the bank offered the outstanding balances to be converted into a 3-year term loan with lower interest rates. Loan default. Individuals and small-medium enterprises who are affected by this pandemic still bound to pay for their loans. Borrowers that are financially affected by this pandemic may apply for loan moratorium that will last up to 3 months.
Business goes down. COVID-19 is having a huge impact on all industries around the world. The government only allowed essential businesses to operate in order to prevent the virus from spreading. Other small businesses that were unable to continue operating experienced financial losses as a result, and the effects are job and income losses. The solution is do a part-time job to earn more money and increase your income. Expenses exceed the income can be defined as spending more money than one can afford on something that is not important, such as entertainment. There are two effects, which are unable to save money and destroy the relationships. Create a monthly budget, tracking your spending, and apply the budgeting rule are the solutions. And the last part of the video is the conclusion.